Madhuji has based her entire argument and her theory on the basis of the clip, which has very smartly been given out by the dirty tricks department of Aam Aadmi Party at a certain time. They had this clip and all of it for a long time now, but they chose this moment after Swati got her medical done and after she gave her statement. So by the same logic that Madhu is using and basing her entire argument on the clips that she sees, I can turn it around and say that maybe because she did a medical and she spoke about it, is Aam Aadmi Party punishing her and releasing her on the basis of the video clip. What I find most revolting is how there's victim shaming being done at this point of time. Not just that, somebody called Atishi Marlina, who of course came into the party when the party was made, and Swati, who's been there for the longest period, and her contribution cannot be trivialized at all because she's been there even before I was there, India Against Corruption, and before that PCRF and Kabir and Parivartan. So let me just tell, Atishi totally lied today, and Atishi said that, did you see the clothes torn? Did you see the clothes torn? Swati never said that her clothes were torn. She said her shirt was pulled. Atishi lied again and said, was her head bleeding? See the video that we have released, or a dirty tricks department. Swati never alleged or never said that her head was bleeding. And Atishi lied again, and she was caught by one of the reporters when they said, how come this U-turn has happened? Sanjay Singh said something quite different. You know what, Atishi was totally flummoxed, and you know what she said? She said, oh, that's because Sanjay had just met Swati. He met Vibhav later on and changed his mind. So why did Sanjay Singh say at that point of time कि Arvind ji ne संज्ञान ले लिया है? So either Sanjay Singh was lying then or Atishi is lying now. That is all too obvious. I would not be so naive and base my entire argument on the basis of a clipping, an excerpt of a clip being used deliberately to tarnish the image and reputation of a woman who has had her own credentials as a woman of substance. And I don't know what is the path. I mean, she might have been very close to Kejriwal, and I don't know what I know the interpersonal dynamics. All that notwithstanding,
how does that
what
matter?
Has happened here and the way Swati is being punished, and exactly, how does that matter? And also, this is the same Atishi when there was smut being written about her during the Lok Sabha elections, and she was blaming it on Gautam Gambhir. It was Gautam Gambhir and I who went to the police station and said there should be some kind of action taken against whoever is spreading this stuff about her. The same Atishi is now totally believing Vibhav, and she has to save her ministerial post. She is just the person who's being used for that, which of course is fine. But another very important thing that I want to mention to you, that I want to...
Okay.
Carry on.
No, I just wanted to say here very briefly.
You know, what I find so revolting is how the whole argument is turned around.
Yeah.
And Swati is being made out to be somebody who is motivated by politics. She's an MP from Rajya Sabha. She's an MP from Rajya Sabha from Aam Aadmi Party. She has been with them for the longest period.
I have a point.
What does BJP have to do with it? Did BJP tell Swati Maliwal
I have a point to make. I have a point to make. I have a point to make.
Swati and Arvind have been such close friends.
Yeah, if they are close friends or not close friends or not is immaterial. The point is tonight. No, the point is tonight for women and men. If men are aggressive in public life and ambitious, it's okay. If women are aggressive and ambitious in public life, then things are written about them. Question being, both of you tonight on the program are both accomplished journalists, activists. You've been a TV anchor, Shazia. Madhukeshwar has been an editor. So all of you are accomplished in your own way. Let me ask you, Madhukeshwarji. You say that she's aggressive. And I'm only putting this as an example. If anyone were to use that kind of language with you or physically assault you, would you also not have been aggressive? And when you look at the sequence of events in this case, does it appear to you that the story could be like this? In order to mollify or assuage a hurt Swati Maliwal, Kejriwal makes Sanjay Singh say what happened to her was bad and she will investigate. But the deal is, don't go to the police, don't put out a statement, don't talk to the media. Swati thinks about it. She doesn't commit. In a desperate move, Arvind Kejriwal sends Sanjay Singh to her house. Sanjay Singh goes to her house, tries to convince her, fails. Swati Maliwal then comes under pressure. The police reach her house. She records a statement. Now she is seen as the ultimate outsider, a person who has to be quote-unquote fixed. That is when Kejriwal tells Atishi, go attack her. Don't spare her. So the thing is, if Atishi would have kept quiet about Vibhav and the assault, maybe she would have never faced the kind of counter-attack from Arvind. Do you think this version is believable?